motorcycled. I'm at the Honda CRV event, and I can't look at you anymore because that would not be safe. But we're just leaving the Hyatt Aviera. Is that right, Jody?
I think so.
I think that's what it's called, the Hyatt Aviera Resort, which, oh my gosh, to come back another time when we had time where we weren't out on the road. It's beautiful. And I'm with Jody Grundig, and we are going to take to the road. Now, Jody's a Honda Road Trip Pro. She's got a little bit more experience with...
We're going to take a right here.
Okay. And she knows exactly where we're going on the driving route. So I think they paired me up well because I just be chatting along.
Well, I have the directions. So
yeah, so she has the directions. But what's cool about the car is it also has a really beautiful nav system that is pre-programmed for this route. So there will be a lot of technical information that I'm sure I'll be able to point you towards in the posts. But for the purpose of the video, we are just going to get out, enjoy some amazing California scenery, and really just get the feel of the car. And now there's a little green light on the dash display that tells me that it's on. I don't know if you can see it. But anyway, when you do that, the car automatically has 3 key mechanical systems that know to override. One of them is the air, one of them is the fuel, and the other is, I think, the transmission. I'm sure both of us will have something about that probably in our posts. But it helps you drive the car smarter. And what we're noticing as we're going up and down the hills, and why we decided to turn on the camera, was that the car very seamlessly seems to switch between gears when it's an automatic car, so you don't have to shift anything. But as you are accelerating to go up a hill, as it's shifting and getting more power, we're not feeling any jolting. It feels comfortable in the driver's position.
Yeah, and from
oh
the
my gosh,
passenger
look at the
perspective,
view.
it's very smooth here.
And look at the view.
It is very difficult to navigate the car, look at the beauty, and film a video, I have to say.
I want to know if they really expected us to come back. Why would I come back? So the car just did a little shift, and we can hear it humming just a little bit differently now.
And we are climbing up a hill too, so this is a great opportunity to check out that econ mode.
Right. And sometimes in smaller cars, I don't know about you, Jody, but it seems like they're working really, really, really hard.
Right. I think I can.
Right. And this totally does not feel that way.
Yeah. It is a very nice ride, and oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness! Look at the dam. Okay, I just hands up for some blessing here because this is pretty awesome.
It is. And on that note, I think I'll turn the camera off so I can enjoy.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jody Grundig from the blog momsfavoritestuff.com, and I'm here with Molly Gold from Go Mom, and we are testing out the brand new Honda CRV, and I've just taken over my turn. Molly was graciously drove us halfway here, and so now we are kind of in a curvy area,
a rock slide area, to be exact.
And so yeah, this road has gone from 55 to 40, so we're just kind of testing out the handling of the car. I don't know how it feels from your perspective, Molly, but from my perspective, it's definitely very smooth. You don't feel it kind of jerking between going the 40 and going the 60 at all. It feels very comfortable. The turning is very comfortable. Braking is very comfortable. So I definitely think it handles well on curves and on rock slide areas.
Well, the thing that makes I think of a rock slide area is that, okay, there's potential danger at any time, so responsiveness. And this is, I'm panning over here so you can see it's beautiful, of course, but we are in between these kind of little caverns of rocks on either side, and then we get into these, they're not hairpin turns, but we are into a lot of tight turns. So I would say it feels responsive on my side.
Yeah, it definitely feels responsive.
That would be the issue, no matter what you were responding to, if it was a rock slide or another car, right? Because we're on 2-lane, although it isn't passing lane, but God forbid you had to respond quickly.
Right. Yeah, you'd have to watch the other cars too.
Yeah. So when we got back in the car, for my sweet friend Jody, they had to move our little seat up there and raise our little seat up. And so how do you feel about that?
So, I was able to, I played around with the steering wheel a little bit. I played around with the seat. It feels great, very comfortable for someone of my size and stature, which is 4'11". So
and I'm almost 5'8", and I felt like there was plenty of leg room. So that says a lot. If you don't feel like you don't feel like you're stuck on the steering wheel at all.
No, I'm not. And there's also some lumbar support. I don't know if you played around with that before, but when I was kind of playing around with the buttons, there's lumbar support in the back, so it feels great to drive. It's very comfortable.
That's awesome. Lost on the highway. Right now I'm at 60.